Most people in America don't realize this, but the reason their bank account feels tight isn't because they're irresponsible or lazy or bad with money. It's not because they don't make enough. It's something far more subtle. A slow drip that takes tiny amounts of money every single day. A leak so quiet you don't notice it, so small you don't question it, and so consistent that it drains thousands of dollars a year without you ever feeling it happen. And the craziest part? Almost every American has this leak, but nobody talks about it. You wake up in the morning, grab your phone, open your notifications, and there it is. A $9.99 charge from a subscription you don't even use anymore. Maybe it's Hulu. Maybe it's an app you downloaded during a free trial and forgot about. Maybe it's some random fitness app that promised you a six-pack in 30 days. It feels insignificant. It's just $10. But that $10 happens every month. And you don't just have one of those subscriptions, you have 7, or 8, or 10. And before you know it, you're giving away $600 a year to things you don't even remember signing up for. Then lunchtime comes around. You didn't pack anything for work because you were tired, so you order DoorDash. You think you're buying a $12 burrito, but after service fees, delivery fees, taxes, surge fees, and a tip, you end up paying $28. And that's if you didn't add a drink. Americans have quietly accepted that a simple lunch can cost nearly $30. Not because the food is expensive, but because the convenience is. But when you repeat this 2 or 3 times a week, you're not paying for lunch anymore. You're paying for $300 a month in "I don't feel like cooking today," and that hits your wallet harder than car insurance. And then there's lifestyle creep, the silent upgrade that sneaks into your life without you noticing. You get a raise at your job, and immediately your brain says, "Nice, now I can afford a slightly nicer apartment," or "I can finally get the new iPhone," or "Maybe I should upgrade my car, I deserve it." Suddenly, your expenses grow, but your savings don't. You feel like you're doing better, but your bank account disagrees. Americans rarely stay at the same spending level when they begin earning more. Instead of building wealth, they upgrade comforts. But comforts don't compound, investments do. Another leak is emotional spending, the one nobody admits. You had a stressful day, your boss annoyed you, traffic was a nightmare, you're exhausted. And without even thinking, you walk into Target or open Amazon. One candle here, one hoodie there, one "you deserve this" item. $20 becomes $50, $50 becomes $100. And because you didn't splurge on something dramatic, you convince yourself it's harmless. But emotional spending is the biggest trap in America. It doesn't feel like shopping, it feels like survival. People aren't buying things, they're buying relief. But the leak doesn't stop there. There's the coffee drip, literally. You stop at Starbucks, you grab a latte, maybe a sandwich, $15 gone. Do that every workday, and that's $300 a month. People don't think of coffee as a luxury purchase, but if you add it up for a year, that's over $3,600. And most Americans genuinely don't know they're spending that much. Then there's the tax leak. So many Americans don't understand their tax brackets, don't maximize deductions, don't contribute to retirement accounts that could lower their taxable income, and because it feels complicated, they avoid learning it. But that avoidance costs them hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars every year. Not from overspending, but from under-planning. Don't forget the hidden banking leak, overdraft fees, late fees, credit card interest, a missed payment here, a forgotten bill there. One simple mistake can cost you $30 to $40 instantly. And interest? That's the biggest thief of all. If you carry a balance, even a small one, interest grows faster than your paycheck. Americans lose billions of dollars a year to interest simply because they didn't pay attention to a statement. The silent money leak has been eating away at your life $1 at a time. But the moment you decide to plug it, everything changes. Not dramatically, not overnight, but steadily, quietly, just like the leak worked. Except this time, the quiet is working in your favor.
And also, do subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.